Good Friday morning, everyone. Vince Bryan here with BAM Weather. Hoping you guys are doing well. Want to give the latest forecast. Thinking is really over the next 24 to 48 hours, really have an active period here across the Ohio Valley. That starts this morning with some really widespread, some mist, light drizzle, a very light rain shower here, really for locations northern Illinois, northern Indiana, western Ohio here. This will continue over the next couple of hours, I do believe, as we kind of head really throughout our Friday morning there. So just something to kind of keep in the back of our minds. We do have a wind advisory across really northwestern, west central portions of Illinois here, a special weather statement for northeastern Illinois where kind of are watching the potential for a few snow squalls as we head into the evening time frame here. I want to kind of illustrate that with our favored simulated radar guidance now. I want to kind of walk us through really what we're looking at as we head kind of into the afternoon time frame. Could be some kind of rain showers here that really develop across portions of northern Illinois, northwest Indiana, northern Ohio here, but really want to draw our attention as we get deeper into the afternoon. These rain showers become a little bit more pronounced across really central Indiana here. It's going to be kind of hit and miss coverage, no doubt about it, but our rain chances will increase. And then you'll notice we head into the evening and really the early overnight time frame. Here's what I was talking about. Northern Illinois here. Some of these locations, there could be a quick pulse, maybe a 20, 30-minute pulse of some moderate to maybe even locally heavy snow showers here where, again, it's not going to be incredibly heavy in terms of totals, but the fact that we have gusty winds, some really reduced visibilities will be possible here. You'll see as I kind of get this over to the visibility potential, some of these squalls could produce half a mile, or mile and a half visibility. So something to watch if you are in northern Illinois, northern Indiana, as we head into the evening and early overnight hours. As we work deeper into the overnight, this threat kind of shifts its way more further east into northern, really central portions of Indiana, across much of Ohio here. Notice, this is sporadic. It's not going to be widespread, but it's going to be sporadic in coverage here. By the time we get into tomorrow morning, still kind of continuing to see some of these snow showers really kind of lingering for portions of Ohio. As I pick this up with a different piece of model guidance into the morning hours of our Saturday, I really think that any precipitation across central Indiana would start to taper off as we kind of get into the kind of late morning time frame here. Still some lake effect near the South Bend areas would be possible, as well as Ohio. This model is probably a little aggressive here, but you can see that coverage still continues into the overnight, Saturday night, and into Sunday morning before things, I think, finally start to taper off as we get into the day on Sunday there. So that's kind of a look at the favored sim radar, really, again, out through essentially the next 60 hours here. Temperatures, I want to touch on this real quickly as we kind of progress throughout the next several days here, guys. You'll note we are definitely going to cool things down for our Saturday, not talking about incredibly warm temperatures. Some of us struggle to get out of the mid-30s here, even into kind of Sunday morning. Look at our Sunday morning time frame here. Widespread, all of us going to be below that freezing mark there. So definitely going to be a cooler start to our Sunday morning, no doubt about it. The one thing I want to quickly touch on are the winds, guys. That's why we have that wind advisory, western Illinois. This afternoon, sustained winds 20, 30 miles an hour coming from the northwest. Gusts 35, 45 miles an hour will be possible. This is going to create some of that blowing snow. Again, you can see across much of Indiana and Illinois and Ohio here. Sustained winds 15, 25 miles an hour into tomorrow morning. Some gusts 25 to 35 miles an hour will be possible. Here's our favored snow that falls from the sky. Guys, for those of you in the snow removal industry, if you're looking at what the potential is for any pavement impacts, check out our Weather Porthole app. This is kind of some of our customers and clients, their reviews about the Weather Porthole. You can see several different industries that we service. We really dive into this hour by hour, state by state, any potential pavement impacts, what the risks are, so on and so forth. So if you're kind of interested, would love to have you guys inquire. Email me, vince@bamwx.com. We'll get you all kind of set up on a free trial, get you guys access, and see how we can help you out. Thanks. Have a great rest of your Friday, and have a great weekend.